name is Montoya. I was city councilman in place 3 from 2013 2016, I think. Born in Linden Springs, Texas, which is on 183, off of 183 between here and between Austin and Lockhart. And I grew up on the northwest corner of Ben White, before Ben White was even there. City limits of Austin in those days was St. Edward's University. And so I went to a schoolhouse, which was St. Elmo on South First, and that was outside the city limits. I was probably one of 2 Hispanic children in my class. When I moved to Richmond Hollow, I didn't like what they were doing with our money. They were ripping the flowers every 2 weeks and just wholesale. And then I said, "Why are you doing that?" Because we want to improve Europe, look at their neighborhood. I said, "What y'all doing is trying to sell houses, and it's not benefiting me, it's benefiting y'all." So anyways, we finally convinced them, and they were at a built-out percentage of, probably almost close to 50, and it allowed, the state law allows the representatives from this community to be on the board. We pressed the issue, and there was another lady and I got on, and eventually the mayor, before current mayor that just left, he was also on it anyway. So we had representation. We stopped the waste of money. And that was the. So then after I got that was done, I volunteered for the Board of Adjustments. Did that for about 2 years, from 2011 to 2013. And while I was on the city council, I also served as a member of the Economic Development Duty, which is what they're. I think there's 2 councilmen now that are in the EDC. So after I lost the re-election, I still continued on in the EDC, and then I became the president. Just like the municipal things that I've done, community-wise, in 2008, I got introduced to a civic organization, the Optimist Club. And the club that I joined was the Greater Southwest Optimist Club, and their main focus was giving scholarships. And in the 44 years of existence, they've given over $650,000 in scholarships. We just got through awarding $44,000. And versus is any other organization, they're experiencing aging. They had voted to fold this coming 30th, and I said no. I said I'll keep it running with a minimum amount of people. It won't be the same. I can't understand. There's only 10 actually, and 2 live out of town, so there's 8. I said, well, we'll go back to doing what benefits the kids school-wise, such as mentoring, that it requires minimal money. That's the issue. Like scholarships required the fundraisers that we did throughout the years was just labor intensive. And then also was part of a veteran service organization, Tejanos in Action in Austin, and they did flag raising ceremonies, burial ceremonies, and other ceremonies for the city and the county. I was commander 4 times of that organization. On the Optimist Club, this will be the 5th time that I'll be the president. And I was also 4 times lieutenant governor, which encompasses a zone, which is like the Manchac. And there used to be a club here, but they disbanded. And then I was governor of the state, same time that I was elected to the city council, 2013. Yeah, it was a servant mentality. Yeah. So trying to keep kicking until 92. Well, just the Optimist. Other than that, I've been retired with fortune since 2007. So it'll be 16 years, or 17 years in January. It's coming. I spent 20 years in the Air Force, 62 to 83. I mean, in June of 83, I went to work for the state. I did did economic development. Then I retired January in 2004. That's okay. It's a recognition of the population that migrated into the United States from not only from Mexico but from all over Puerto Rico, Cuba, South America, Central. And it's a nice thing that I think was it was due to have you recognized, making a contribution to this nation.